weird how we got off Gratiot, started going in a whole different direction.
Right.
We gotta find a peace spot. This side's always more vacant than that side. Right. If there's an alley at the end, I'm going. I don't care.
You gotta go there, man.
Hell yeah. Oh, that's French Road. That's yeah, they drag race, but that's where one of the French and Van Dykes where they're putting up the new solar panel stuff. French Road kind of sucks. It's all abandoned over here. That was cool on Harper. We're gonna have to come back to Harper. Let's see. Got snow on my feet. I should have
kicked that snow.
I should have filmed my pee. That was epic.
There's a person standing.
Right. I was just waiting for the fuzzers to come down the street.
I'm waiting for that. Just
I ain't filming him. He just opened his dope. Got him.
Need a couch? I feel like someone's living in there. Big boat.
Oh, that's a monster. That's a nice boat. Back in the day, that thing was expensive.
Bro, you be seeing those go for like $5 grand.
Yeah, well, you can drive around Detroit with a trailer and pick up 30 boats in one.
Oh, I thought you needed some when I seen it. Huh? He does, YouTube. You can look up his channel, Michigan Made. Yeah.
Just drive around the city.
Well, he had to take a piss. Yeah, but I mean, you can look. He's really on video. He's
It off for his respect. But I mean, he seen us, you know, like if we had a block like that by our crib,
right. I mean,
he owns
there's
all
not
those.
many people that are gonna drive down there.
Can't believe you didn't hear about all the stuff going up, the solar panels. They're
Yeah.
literally right by one of the main parts, French and Van Dyke. They're putting up 182 acres worth right there.
But you know, Detroit's coming up, so. If
But he
holds
was complaining about what I always tell people on my thing. They ain't changed the cement. They ain't done
Well,
nothing.
I mean, I thought we were going to talk a little longer, but that's what I was about to say. You guys pay some of the highest taxes, you know, here in Michigan, and you don't even get your roads fucking.
Did he say something about a lot of people come videoing through here or something? He said.
No. But I don't know how he.
He probably thought we were investors too. But that's what he started talking
Yeah, that's
about.
why I didn't understand why he turned
Which
into that
we
conversation.
are. I mean, I would be always interested in houses through here.
Right, I mean, you can get it for a steal.
But that was his spot right there. He watches it, man.
Yeah, I'm not made
Over
of it.
there.
Yeah. I'm not made of it.
No, that guy was cool.
So at first I thought he was going to try to be an asshole.
Right.
I was just going to tell him, well.
This is the stuff I used to always see going to the doctor right off freaking 94. It gets bad. Like, hit that block if you can. There's 4 in a row. Oh, this is a good block too. This is kind of by where we were that one time when we were by Lance and State Fair. So you can tell there's a lot more teardowns over here than where we just were. I should have left the recording. That guy was telling some interesting stuff.
Should have asked him to do it.
Right? But he's not he's only lived here since 05. Oh, you're not
Maybe this, I'm gonna, but
okay.
maybe this area.
Yeah, right.
Got this guy in my ass.
But he was right. The east side's the spot to start investing. Wonder what school this is. I don't know. It's abandoned, like most of them. Is there a side street coming up?
So I mean, I want to turn these on my hands.
Right.
There's a stop sign there.
Them are old ones, man. Dang. East Warren. Yeah. You know, I got a lot of East Warren. There's a football field just out in nowhere.
This is where we ended up.
East Warren. Yeah, I think go like 2 more down. Or no, we could have. Oh, that one was a good one. You can go down and come around. Dang, over here. I got 32 minutes left. These are going to be my best videos in a long time. Ooh, wee. Can't believe where's the teardown signs. Ooh, someone's in there. What's that? Sounds like it, don't it?
Yeah.
They're stealing something. Or the wind. No, that's too loud.
Somebody doing consistent 3 times in a row. There's no way somebody lives there.
Someone lives there, man. It's probably
the whole foundation is collapsed.
You know what they did? They probably just squatted and took it over. Dude, door was closed. Like if we wanted to take that one over right now, we could. What road was that we just came off of? This neighborhood is
sucks.
like, yeah,
This one,
I don't like it at all. I've never filmed it over here. Well, I have, but now look at that boat. Just sitting inside. Nice boat. I can't believe these houses aren't torn down. That's the tiniest house I've ever seen in Detroit.
The whole thing.
Oh, look at that fat cat. He be chowing. That should be tore down. This should be tore down. Look at this. You ever seen bricks crumble?
It's because of the foundation.
Right.
Took out all these windows. You can still get inside.
People gotta be staying in these houses. That's why they're.
Wintertime.
They'll still tear them down. That's got brand new windows on this one. See what you can turn it into. How quick and nice. Good Lord. Look, they got a thing across it. Wood. They probably got an entrance in the back so no one can creep up on it.
Same time, those are easy.
Folks be more friendly over here than on the west side. And I'm a west side guy. That guy's got a lot of scrap in his. He's got an old TV on his porch. I gotta go boom boom.
David, yeah, the house is somebody in this car.
No. I'm surprised we haven't got whiskey yet for because going up and down these streets, that's normally what happens. Shoemaker. Oh, dude, look at all the nice. This gotta be like a party store with all those nice cars. St. Clair and Shoe. Go straight. Look at that. So we're on St. Clair and Shoemaker. this house. I would say that.
Full circle.
We weren't on this block yet, were we?
No. It was the one we were trying to get to.
Right.
From the
That's a giant house, bro. Look at this corner house, it's real big. Another boat. Gratiot. So we're on Etzel Ford. Oh, that burnt down back there. Etzel Ford and Hurlbut. Right here, yeah, look at that. Brand new tires, they're in bags. Oh, Rudy. Just not this one. Never had this in my life. Yeah. Then we got a mount. Is this our third circle? This is like an old hiding out in the woods for a long time cabin. Blowhorn. That's like an old service station. Shoemaker. Cadillac. I know Cadillac Street. Look like Hamtramck size houses. Damn, that was so close. Dude, that's, if it was him, that's what he would do. He must not have been doing that. McClellan and Shoemaker. Ooh, there's a motorcycle, the Vandals, maybe?
What was that?
That was gonna be, that's the freeway 94 in Shoemaker. You could get back on Van Dyke and stuff right there. Gratiot. This neighborhood's in good shape. McClellan, or the houses have been refreshed. Those ones are rough. Chapin. There's a Chapin in Southwest. There's a bar on the corner there. That's cool.
You just let your 2 jet skis. Those are 2 supercharges. And he's got a third one just letting him sit back there.
He must be a
Those supercharges are.
he must be a known man around here now.
Yeah,
feet.
them superchargers are like 15,000 to 20,000 apiece.
Here's Moffitt and McClellan.
Both of those houses look like they're ready to fall.
Man, I swear one time when I was on Craigslist 10 years ago, I told you the story. I was selling a motor for a guy that does go-karts, and every corner I turned, people were whistling at me. I was like, what the fuck? It was somewhere off 94. Yeah, they got a lot of tearing down to do still. I was under the impression most of the east side was taken care of. Oh, that one's going to be torn down. Rest in peace, someone died right there. Oh, you're seeing where we're at? You can make your way to 94.
Where you at Grosse Point? Well, big houses are, bro. The driveways look like streets.
I got her. The rest are pretty nice in this area. We hit them all, dude. We hit East Warren, we hit Harper, we hit Shane, we hit Gratiot. And we didn't even see a quarter of the east side, bro. Here's Warren, East Warren again. Filmed out, but we only hit a little corner, dude. We didn't even hit nowhere off Mac in 94. We weren't by Hoover. We weren't by Mound. We weren't by Chalmers. East Warren. That street for some reason. These are some big houses. We gotta be in like East Warren and Burns. I couldn't tell you. I'm not an east side guy, but it's a nice looking area. That's still a nice house. These are fancy.